risk. Karen Travers, ABC News, Washington.
Our mission at ABC7 is to connect you, the viewer, to the presidential candidates to better inform and empower you. Our Scott Newman spoke one-on-one with Donald Trump and also with Democratic Vice Presidential candidate Senator Tim Kaine. Now, we've reached out to all of the presidential candidates to participate in extended interviews, not only with our station, but our 65 sister stations all across the country. Tell us what you would ask the candidates if given the chance. We want to give you a voice in this historic and important race for the White House. Please share your thoughts with us. Shoot us an email, yourvoice@wjla.com.
Well, it may be early August, but for some local students, it was the first day of school. Can you believe that? Children at 11 D.C. schools, in fact, began an extended school year today. Turner Elementary School is one of the schools operating on this extended calendar. The program was tested last year at Raven Education Campus in Northwest. The goal is to close the achievement gap and stop that summer brain drain.
A lot of times in schools that are in more impoverished neighborhoods, kids lose even more in the summer than in other areas of the district. So if there's a place we're going to start with kids that really need it.
The students will be in class for 20 more days this year, bringing the school year to a total of 200 days. The program could expand to some of the other 100-plus schools in the district. Well, teenage gamers seem to be racking up high scores in other ways as well. A new study found teens who regularly play video games scored higher than average in math, reading, and science, and this was on an international exam. Now, on the other hand, teens who are big social media users daily, scanning their Facebook feeds all the time, chatting with friends more than others, they tended to score below average in math. The study does not mean playing games caused higher scores. They want to make sure you understand that. One professor noted it could just be that kids who are smart are looking for a challenge and they don't always find it on social media.
You know where this is going, right? But Mom, it makes me smarter if I play more games.
Exactly. I say 5 minutes once a week. No.
There you go.
At the most. All right, Doug is here.
Doug's a genius, so you must play video games all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I don't have the coordination.
Well, we had this interesting...
It's pretty sad when I try to play games with my teenagers.
I'm sure they love it.
They like to make fun of me.
Well, we had this weird weather day today where it dropped like 10 degrees.
A little atmospheric boundary went through and temperatures went the other way here in the beginning of August. Now we're down to 79 degrees. Wow. So it's delightful outside. You can't wait to get out. When a little bit later. So any outdoor plans this evening in the metro area to be totally comfortable. 79 degrees now at Reagan National Airport. Dew point is 66. That's not terrible. That's fairly comfortable. But that will change over the next few days as more heat and more humidity return. So let's check out these numbers. To find the warm weather, you go north. Not always the story. It is right now. Hagerstown and Cumberland at 82 degrees, 81 in Leesburg, 80 in Annapolis, 75 at Andrews, 72 in Fredericksburg where the rain continues, and 79 now at Reagan National Airport. And the dew points, the temperature that measures the dew point temperature really gives us a much better idea of the moisture content in the air so we can calibrate how it feels outside. So with this temperature range, when the dew point temperature range, it's totally comfortable. But watch what's going to happen over the next few days. The dew points are actually going to rise into the lower 70s. Air temperatures are going to rise in the lower 90s, and we'll be right back into it again. Very hot and humid. But for outdoor activities tonight, like outdoor dining, it'll be just fine in the metro area. A little bit of sun, a lot of clouds, temperatures probably right around the 80-degree mark in most spots. Doppler radar shows a couple little showers trying to pop up just north of Laurel, and that's really our forecast. Isolated showers, another little batch. Gaithersburg. Much farther south, though, it's been a story of moderate and steady and sometimes occasionally moderate rainfall during the day across the southern portions, central Virginia, southern portions of the Bay, the lower Delmarva. Heavier rain still, thunderstorms popping up over south central North Carolina. Those too are now starting to slide off to the east as well. In time, the winds are going to push more strongly out of the south. That's going to bring the heat and humidity. Maybe an isolated shower tonight, maybe an isolated thunderstorm tomorrow. Otherwise, partly to mostly cloudy. Mild tonight, light winds 64 to 72 degrees. And then as we head through tomorrow, our futurecast shows some of the influence of the winds coming out of the east and eventually southeast. High pressure off the coast of New England in the next several days is going to cause this wide sweeping motion of southerly wind, bringing the heat and humidity. And on the front edge of this, as we get through the day tomorrow, the possibility of scattered showers and a few thunderstorms popping in the afternoon and evening hours across the area. Then we get to Wednesday and Thursday. Mostly dry. Can't rule out an isolated shower storm, but generally just dry and hot and humid. So the story tomorrow is there will be no temperature. Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. is National No Temperature Day, but the temperatures return at noon when it hits 82, 85 in the afternoon with an isolated shower. And the next 7 days shows the numbers popping back into the lower 90s, 91 on Wednesday and Thursday, 93 Saturday and Sunday, and at that point, the shower and thunderstorm chances will pick up notably. 30 to 40% as we head through Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday. So, you know, it's a little break. We'll take what we can get, but those big numbers is what August is all about around here.
The dog days.
Pretty much.
All right,
Roof,
Doug.
roof.
Thanks. This next story may break the hearts of fans of the movie Dirty Dancing. Jennifer Grey, the original Baby, had said no to a Dirty Dancing remake. According to People magazine, the actress who starred opposite Patrick Swayze in the 1987 classic says she turned down a role in the upcoming TV remake. Grey says that the role that they asked her to play didn't feel appropriate. She didn't say what role, but she did say it wasn't for Baby.
Aww.